Hi everybody, it's Mr. Leeks here again, and today we're going to look at some new keywords that we want you to be able to spell correctly, but also that you have an understanding of the meaning. And that is so that when you come to read the text, and in this case it's our final poem, that you have an understanding of what's happening inside the poem. So let's have a look at the words today. So the first word we're going to look at is tropical. Now I've heard of that before. I've heard of tropical juice and tropical drinks, but let's use our search engine to check. So tropics are the regions of Earth that lie roughly in the middle of the globe. It's quite interesting. So America, South America, Africa, Asia, and Australia. Tropical. But it looks quite beautiful, quite a hot place. There you show a map there of the tropics. Okay. Doth. Now, doth is quite an old word. You don't hear that word at all in today's day and age. And here it is. It says archaic, which means old. A third person singular present of the word do. So doth means do. So when you're talking about somebody in the third person and they're doing something. Expression. Okay, let's look at that one again because that might be quite difficult to spell. Expression. Okay, expression. And let's look at the meaning. Expression. Okay, the action of making known one's thoughts or feelings. And I can tell you that in this poem, a look on someone's face that shows their emotion is the closest in meaning to that word. So somebody's expression on their face tells you how they're feeling. Scale. Okay, let's look at word hippo for this one. Scale. Now, there are many nouns and verbs with that word, and I can tell you that in this poem, the word scale means a small piece of pigmented skin. So let's have a look at some images of that. So you may have felt a fish before. You may have touched something like a reptile, and these are scales that you can see here, but it's more the skin surface what we're talking about in this poem, which are scales. Okay, this word Nile. All right. So Nile doesn't really tell me here. And this is the picture, because the Nile is a noun, the name of a river. It's actually the longest river in the world. And it's the river that runs through Africa and eventually ends up in the sea in Egypt. So the River Nile, you may have heard about that river in your topic around the ancient Egyptians. We have the word spreads. Spreads. Okay, so here we can see that a spread in this case is looking at kind of food that you would spread on butter. But I can tell you that in this poem, to spread is referring to body parts. In this case, I think it's the claws that can spread out. And then finally, tricky word here, according. According. So let's have a look at that word. According. Oh, here we are, as stated by or in. So according to you or according to me, it's stated by you or stated by me. And that's our keywords. Now, don't forget, we want you now to cover them up, all of them, and try to write the words out next to it, getting the spellings correct, but also try to remember the meaning of the words so that when you come to read your poem, you'll have a better understanding of what's going on. So good luck, everybody, and I hope that video's been